Oh, I may be a northern boy, but my heart belongs to the south. But gentlemen, so something as I'm smoking this beautiful, immaculate, amazing cigar that I'm enjoying, the flavor is getting better the longer I smoke, and yes, I do smoke until it's like right there. Oftentimes, like a total degenerate because I thoroughly enjoy my cigars. But something I want to talk about is your environment, and your environment dictates so much about you. And the easiest way to change your life is to change your surrounding or change your environment. And so for me, admittedly, I've gone on numerous drastic measures where I've moved across country many times. It's probably because I've wanted to live in different parts of the country because I want to experience different people, different cultures, communities, get to know this beautiful place we call America. And so I've lived at this stage of my life up and down the East Coast. So I've yet to make it to the West Coast, but the West Coast is next. But I've lived up and down the East Coast. And I'll say every part of the country has something I love about it, whether it be the people, whether it be the food, whether it be the culture, something about it. There's something unique about every place I've been to. And I lived in New England for a while, and so I'm very Eastern European looking, I've been told. And so when I was in New England, I was like, oh my gosh, like everyone looks ethnic like me. It's like, this is awesome. And so I loved New England and the amazing food, Federal Hill and Providence. If you ever have a chance to go, the best Italian food of all time. Just the mom and pop stores, wieners, only the wieners. That's hot dogs with celery salt and a bunch of like uh, onions and everything. But like they're not hot dogs, they're wieners. They're these interesting type of hot dogs that are made of who knows what. They could be made of human beings, they could be made of pigs, they could be made of bats. They could be made of everything found in the dumpster behind the 7-Eleven. Who knows? But they're delicious. We love them, and you eat like 20 at a time. And I remember when I went up there, I went to Olneyville Wieners. I went there to get a wiener, and people in Rhode Island, to me at least, are a little more abrasive than they are in the South. And so I went there, and I said, "Hey, can I get 2 hot dogs?" And the chef turns around and says, "The fuck is wrong with you, boy? What the fuck are you telling me? You're ordering a fucking what?" I went, I'm sorry, I'm from Virginia. I messed up." And went, oh, you're from Virginia. It's okay, you didn't know better. You didn't know. Here's the deal. Come into my place again, you call it a hot dog, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. But I'm gonna give you this first time, no hard feelings, how many you want, good stuff, brother, good stuff. And so I ordered like 12. It was the best day of my life. Besides that, but there's something to love in every place. And so for me, I've seen my heart really, I've noticed like when I go to certain areas, I kind of feel certain energy. I love it. I just have an attraction, a draw to it. I feel like I find love when I go to these places. I just find love. I fall in love with these areas. And for me, Rhode Island, Providence, Newport, those areas, Warwick, Massachusetts, I fell in love with dearly. It's too cold for me, but I love it up there. So I love it. The abrasiveness of the people, the hilarious culture, everything else. I did great up there. I love it up there. It's amazing. Um, Boston. I love Boston. People there are so crazy. I love them. I love them so much. They're so unique and so interesting. I love Boston people. But um, I'm a Texan. I was originally born in Texas. And so in my life, I've always had a deep, deep love of my home state of Texas. I relate to being a Texan, the culture, the attitude, the vigor for life, the anti-establishment, the self-autonomy that we're taught by being a Texan is so powerful. But the other places, I've really fell in love with the deep South as well, besides Texas. So like the South Carolina, Louisiana, Mississippi, places where like deep Southern culture, where you go and sometimes it feels like you're in a time capsule, and it feels like you're going into a different era, and that's what I love about where I live at the moment. But so back to what I was saying, when you change your environment, it changes so much about you, and so the way you change your state of emotion, right? And so for me, a cigar is so powerful because it helps kind of change my state. It doesn't alter anything, right? Tobacco doesn't alter anything, but it just puts me in the right mood and mindset for my day where I'm thinking about the things I need to be proactive on. Like something about motivation, far better than motivation is being proactive and being able to see a problem before it arises and fix it. I've seen that in my business. I've seen problems that come out. I do, oh shoot, I gotta fix this. And so I've been proactive to fix these things because I have this chance to think, to be in my thoughts, to be with myself. and to really not lie to myself, because never lie to yourself, and be like, oh shoot, you were dropping the ball in these areas. Time to fix that. Time to amp it up again, you son of a gun, and fix that so you can live the best life possible. And also because success is something that it's not to be taken for granted. You have to work on every day, and the speed that you lose your riches, you lose success, is so insanely fast in comparison to the it takes to accumulate that success. And so for me, being like, oh my gosh, I have to be so proactive, it's changed my life. So the little things like just checking your bank account in the morning, journaling, being able to have a real look and think about yourself, your business, what you want, your goals, everything else in life is so important. So I know for me, I am super busy with my other work at the moment because I own a business. But I know for me, I always wanted a YouTube channel because I love to connect with people. I love to tell stories. I love to talk about what I love. Since when you kiss cigars, I don't know, but I'll kiss my cigar today. But besides that, I love it. But talk about what I love and the things I love. And so for me, I know that in 5 years, I'm going to really regret it if I didn't start my YouTube channel. I didn't get that going. Because for me, it's a creative outlet. I love it. I love the connections, the relationships we build through it. And so even though maybe I can't go out at full force the way I'd like to at the season, I'm still going pretty hard though. I can start something I love, and I can take care of my old self by chasing my passions, chasing my interests now, and doing things now that I know will help me live a life without regret. And when I'm on my deathbed, I can do nicely done, young man, nicely done. When I'm like 105, but besides that, my family of aging genetics, we all live like forever. It's pretty amazing, actually. But besides that, but everything you do in life, you want to be proactive. You want to take care of problems before they arise, so you can live the best life you can. You can live the best life possible. So like I definitely have OCD. Like I'm very OCD, but it can be a problem. But for me, it helps me tremendously because I'm so much more aware of little things and things that could go wrong, things that need to fix, all this different stuff. And all it takes is that boldness and tenacity to go after it. And that's a muscle. And you can teach yourself to be proactive, to be obsessive, to take action no matter what. And so for me, with my other business, I know I have to be obsessive for a little bit to get into a position financially where I'm so secure. I don't have to worry about anything. I'm getting there, but I need to be in a position where I literally have nothing to worry about and life is on easy mode. I'm about to reach that level, which is amazing. Ka-ching! But besides that, gentlemen, whatever you do, be proactive. It's your health. You see yourself worn down, then that's your chance to know you need to eat better, you need to sleep better, you need to train, you need to work out so you get that sleep, you get that rest. If it's your marriage, that's your chance. You need to know you need to work with your wife, you need to take her out, you need to speak with her, you need to communicate better, everything else. If it's your friendships, like I had a difficult conversation with a friend who I love, and when I talked to him, he did something, and he did something that really offended me, and I just told him like, hey, listen, that really offended me. Would you please apologize? I'd appreciate that. Just because I care about a relationship, I don't want to hold any grudges against him. But whatever you do in life, chase it full-heartedly, chase it to your best extent, and have tremendous, tremendous fun and joy as you do it. Anyway, I am Chris. Thank you for watching The Best of Your Life. You guys are the best. Thanks for being here. I'm having a blast. I know you are as well. Anyway, I'll see you later. If you're not, just let me know. But anyway, have the best of your life. I'll talk to you shortly, right? All right. Bye-bye.